It's like one of those little testes. What happened to my mic?
What's going on here? Why is it so
Did
quiet?
you solo something? You got one of the green buttons?
Negative? What the fuck is going on? Give us one moment. I don't have anything greened. Nothing. You can't hear anything? WTF, Jim? You unplugged?
Oh, wait. Talk.
Hello? Testing?
Hit me.
Testing? Test? Hit you where?
Oh, yeah. Hit me in the balls. Okay.
Are we good now?
Yeah, my fucking headphones were down.
Oh.
What's the point of having headphones if you can't fucking hear anything?
I just don't think you participated in the sound check. I think that's the problem.
I could hear you fine when we did the sound check.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Jinx. Yeah, you know the thing, the little
Rock'em sock'em.
yeah, the little toy that holds the lollipop
I think
and
that-
then puts it back in his mouth.
My lollipop had a hair in it, I think. That's all right.
That's all right. I've been test. I have been. Turn that up a little. Turn me number one.
Up.
Yeah, check. Okay, that's good. Yeah, usually I turn my headphones way down, but for some
Okay.
reason they're like way low.
It's quiet today. It's weird.
I ain't mad at it. Yeah. This is my only
God. Sorry, I got the
my
hair. that
only
was in my mouth.
candy
Oh, yeah?
that I got during Halloween.
Really?
Yeah, I'm bummed out.
You got it from your grandson.
Mm-hmm. That I'm happy about.
Yeah. That's what's up. He specifically walked up to me and said, here's a lollipop for you, and here's a lollipop for G. Diddy.
Oh,
So.
yeah. We got to figure a way to drop the Diddy.
Yeah. I think Hollywood's trying to figure that out, too. Shit. Hold on.
Yikes.
Fuck.
Yeah. So, folks, if you don't know, you're about to. No, I didn't want to seem like what do you call it? Like one of those old pop-paws. And I don't want that.
Peepo?
Yeah, I don't want to be a peepaw,
You don't wanna
pop-paw,
be a peepaw?
papaw.
Yeah.
So I was like, I came up with a different name, and it was G Diddy. And at the time, we didn't know
That he
About
was a
the Diddy-
serial rapist?
Yeah, about the Diddy parties and what he
Allegedly.
did to Justin Bieber and all that stuff. Like, I had no idea. I just thought, hey, that's kind of cool. And now it's stuck.
Yeah. It's not a good stick.
I would be fine. No, it's not a good stick. That is not something you want to be stuck with. I don't want Diddy, and I don't want to be involved in Diddyism at all.
No.
But, like, I would be fine with just G.
Yeah. No G-dids.
No.
G-duds.
No. Just G.
G.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
I'm a motherfucking G.
No. Baby.
Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
Hey.
How are you, man?
I'm good, man.
Yeah.
Halloween was yesterday.
Halloween.
Changed a compressor on a 7-story building yesterday at Amelia Island. That was fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you being facetious?
No, it was actually pretty fun. It was a nice
Oh,
view. It was
okay.
right on the beach.
It's like, what are you? For real?
Yeah, 7 stories up, lugging a 100-pound compressor up there. It was great.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. How was Halloween?
It was good.
Yeah.
It was really good. A lot of went down to Middleburg, down the ravines, and went and trick-or-treated in somebody else's neighborhood. It was a good time. It was really busy. There was a couple of Halloween setups where there was like more stuff for the adults than there was the kids, honestly, out there. They had,
Oh,
like beers
yeah.
and freaking wieners and
That's
stuff like that.
That's the new thing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, we got a beer for you. I mean, I used to love that, but I don't drink anymore, so I don't really partake in any of that mess. Let me turn the volume off on this fucking thing.
Are you live streaming?
No, we're live streaming. I'm just going to the channel to see, make sure that we are live streaming. It's showing that we're live.
Okay.
I want to look and see how it looks. Got to see how it looks. Oh, it's just buffering on me.
Is it?
Hopefully we're not. I updated OBS
Drivers
and
all
my
that?
drivers
Yeah.
and everything. I checked everything twice and made it nice. Oh, there it
I'll
is.
go ahead and take a look at it too.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
Oh yeah, it looks good. Oh man, I'd marry myself, but then I'd be a narcissist. All right.
You'd marry yourself?
Yeah.
Why?
That good looking.
Hey, good looking. What you got cooking?
How you been, man?
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't complain.
I hear you're starting vacation from your job soon.
I was on vacation this week.
Oh, okay. You doing the floors?
No.
You need help?
I gave up.
Yeah, you said fuck it.
I gave up. Like Bianca was nice. She when I started the vacation, it was a couch time vacation,
Mm-hmm.
and she was like cleaning up her room. She came home like on Friday, and she was like cleaning up her room. Oh, maybe earlier than that. It might have been like Thursday or Wednesday last week.
Mm-hmm.
Not this past week, but the one before. But anyways, she was like cleaning up her room, and I was like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "I'm cleaning up, so in case you wanted to do the floors." And I was like, "Okay." I don't know why, but I honestly
Jim, never do the floors now because that room will stay clean.
no. No. Once they realize I don't want to do it, they're just gonna say fuck it, But the problem is, also once they're done, they're not gonna take care of them.
Talking about the floors?
Yeah,
Yeah, they won't get swept or
they won't.
mopped or
There'll be dust bunnies and hairballs and shit all to the back corner of their bedrooms,
ramen
and
noodles. And
ramen noodles, Cheetos stuck to the floor.
it's better than having it on floor than carpet.
Probably splooge.
Yeah.
Don't want to even think about that. but,
Wow.
yeah. Wow.
We'll go ahead and give a little.
Yeah, right. I mean, I'm not like hating, I'm not dissing on them. Do your thing, but I mean, I don't know. Like it would be really cool if they would like individually would come and help me.
Or move out.
Wow. Zing. That was not what I was thinking.
I thought that's what you were going to say.
Not at all. But no, I would just like if it were. I say that, but also I know me. And I know that if you're not really helping me, I just won't want you to be involved at all.
I gotcha.
Because sometimes help is not help. You know what that? You know what I'm saying?
Hindrance, more of a hindrance. than
Yeah,
anything.
like I mean, if they could figure out how to, and this, it would worry me to death. But like how to use like the the little angle saw, whatever the fuck it's called, the miter saw.
Chop saw, drill saw.
Yeah, it's a mitering
Skill
chop
saw.
saw.
Yeah, I
But if they could figure out how to make the cuts and not slice their fingers off, that would be dope.
Dude, I'm right here. You can ask me for help.
No, bro, dude, bro,
Dude.
you work.
I did my whole house.
ridiculous
Gabby and I
hours.
did our whole house.
No, I
before.
understand that. I get it, but
It doesn't look the best. But
I don't want to ask anybody for help.
No.
That's my problem.
I know. Well, I'm
I
offering
did-
you my help.
I did ask, and I'm going to reach out, Bruce. I swear. But like I did like a Instagram live the other day.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Breedlove.
Yeah, Bruce jumped in and we had a little conversation and stuff. And I like him. I really do.
By the way, it's not Align Money Management. I was wrong.
What is it?
Align Money Mastery.
Yeah.
I said management. Last
Yeah,
podcast.
I think we both did.
Yeah,
I think it's an honest error. I don't think he's mad about it.
No, Bruce is awesome.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I need to reach out to him, and
Who is Tatsuya Lamini?
I have no idea. But thanks.
They
for
said
joining.
America. Let's go, baby.
Thanks for joining.
Thank you for joining. Thank you.
Sure, America.
Fuck yeah. Sorry, every time I hear America, I have to throw a fuck yeah behind it. Oh man.
Well, I went yesterday. I got on the bike and rode out to like Nocatee area.
Oh, nice.
They were having like a farmer's market out there, and there's a young lady that I was talking to about coming on the show. She'll be on next week. Her Instagram handle is Pico Princess.
Mm-hmm.
She makes like
Pico de Gallo.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I got some in the fridge, and some guacamole.
Guacamole.
She says she's gonna bring us a little sampler
Oh, dude.
of some stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, I need to kill those dogs. They're gonna be barking, guys. No one's home right now. I need to probably lock that front door. I just realized we're out here and we're just chilling. I'm like,
I have a pistol, but
yeah, I don't really.
I don't even know where that's at.
Yeah, I don't need anybody rolling up on us.
It's on you.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I'm gonna go lock it.
I'm all alone, but I'm used to that. Yeah, so I met her. I actually met her. It was nice. It's nice to meet these people that I have on prior. It's one thing to talk, through text or whatever, but like meeting them face to face. I met her and I met her husband. Super cool people. if you have a moment, go on Instagram and find the Pico Princess. It's got, all their like dates and where they're going to be at. Now, see, I was thinking, what are you looking for?
My pistol.
Your pistola?
I think it's in the truck.
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Well, I was going to say, I thought I didn't eat any breakfast yesterday. I thought that I was like, the Pico Princess, that's cool. I know she's going to have some Pico, whatever. But
yeah.
I was thinking for sure, I was like, she has other foods. I thought it was like a full, when I see her videos and stuff, I'm like, I see her feeding people. And I'm like, yeah. And, like she was on the news, they did the little news thing where they give you like 7 minutes or whatever, maybe less. But she went in there, she had like a whole spread. And I was like, she got food. I was like looking for tacos. I was looking for burritos. I was looking for something. I was hungry. My mouth's watering just thinking about it. I got saucy just now. But yeah, nope. It's just she just sells her wares. She makes her own stuff, and that I didn't even know that farmers market existed. It's like right by the
A1A.
Where there's like a marina. It's like a major marina, I think. There's like a bar, and I don't.
Is it Palm Valley?
Might be.
Is there a big bridge that you go over?
I had to go get off on Phillips and then go towards like Nocatee, and you go over that weird thing, and it's like this long 8-mile road.
Yeah, it's Nocatee Parkway.
Yeah, no one's on it.
Yeah, and
there's like 5 people.
There's a bridge that goes over Palm Valley.
Yeah,
Did
then
you
make a hard right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
into there.
Yep.
I think they do that
like
there.
Otis Road or something like that.
I think she said they do it every weekend.
Okay.
I don't know, but
Nice.
I got business cards of everybody that there was a guy that makes he makes sourdough bread, and I was like, there was other things that he makes, but he's also like a barber, and out in Jack's Beach. But so like this was his little side gig.
Yeah.
He does that on the side. But I was like, dude, for a side gig, your packaging is dope.
Yeah.
He makes candles. He's got bread. He's got cookies. So and then there was a guy there from. I can't remember the damn name of the farm, but they sell like farm to table beef and all kinds of meat.
Okay.
So I was like, dude, why the fuck did I drive the bike today?
Ah.
I mean, not for the fact that I almost got ran off the road like at least 8 times from here to there. That was fun.
You went there yesterday, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was Halloween. There was a lot of crazy fucking people.
Well, I mean, it was 11:30 when I left here.
Still a lot of crazy people yesterday.
Yeah. And just stupid people. A couple times on Blanding, a couple times on the interstate. It's just like I was honestly at that point. There was a point where I was like, someone pull me over. Get me off the road.
Yeah.
And I mean, like if I'm driving like an asshole and sporadically and cutting you off, it's because you don't see me.
Yeah.
You're acting like I'm not here. I like literally I'm just cruising in a lane. I'm right. This is the best one. It was like I was literally right next to a car for probably a mile and a half. And I see
Blinker.
like in the out of my peripherals, I can just see a car getting bigger and bigger, and I'm like, wait a minute. I look over, and this dude is like, they got one of those like phone mounts.
Yeah, doing a little texting.
And he was like either that or picking a song or some
Yeah.
bullshit, and and then and he's just coming on like he had his blinker on, like I'm gonna do this and switch lanes at the same time, whilst not looking, and I'm like, okay, someone's an asshole, like.
Inconsiderate.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I mean, even if it wasn't me, there was other cars on the road.
Yeah.
But still, I get it. You don't see me.
This fucking. Hold on.
That's Willow.
Hold on. Already. There you go.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
don't think they heard that.
They did. They can hear a rat fart at 3,000 paces. Okay, that's what they're barking at nothing.
Yeah. Pure nothingness.
Yeah, but yeah, it was a crazy ride. I just wanted to, because when I get on the bike, I commute.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a commuter. I'm not like I don't really joyride a lot. But like yesterday, I was like, I want to go clear my head. I want to go for a little joyride.
Mm-hmm.
Be fun. Nope. It was so stressful. By the time I got home, I felt like I had been at work all day.
Yeah. All that weight off your shoulders when you pull in the driveway.
Yeah, just a PSA for four-wheel car drivers, which I have a four-wheel vehicle myself, but if you are in a car or or a truck, anything on four wheels, dude, look out for motorcycle riders. And if you see them zipping through traffic and acting like, you would think that in your brain, you're like, that's an asshole. That guy's going to get himself killed. Well, guaranteed, if he doesn't do that, he or she, not to misgender this nobody person, but if that person does not do that, they're more likely to be killed. And if you don't agree with me, jump in the comments.
Or jump on a motorcycle.
Or jump on a bike.
Yeah.
I really think that a part of, we have to go through, as kids, like I had to go through driver's ed. Not everybody has to go through driver's ed. Who it is?
Who that you?
I thought I had a visitor to the front door.
Who that you?
But
Just me.
yeah, no, you're the only one. You're the only one for me, Pat. But yeah, we had to take. I took driver's ed. It was like a year-long course. I took that, and we have to take a driver's test to get our license, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you have to also pass a written. And I'm just like, the MSF course is so much easier. I mean, granted, the majority of them are 2 days. It's like 2 days, like 4 to 5 hours a day. It's not that crazy. You spend, 5 hours like in a classroom or whatever, or a couple hours in the classroom, then you go to the track. Like for me, I went to Harley. It was 3 days. We did like 5 hours in the classroom, and then the last 2 days we spent out on the track. And I say the track, I mean like the practice fields where we practiced all the maneuvers that we needed to learn, and which is cool because
Break you of your bad habits.
Yeah, because I definitely had some bad habits that I developed over the last 80 fucking years.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're that young?
Yeah.
Ah!
Looking pretty good for 80. Crow's feet and all. Let me get off my yard. But yeah, I think it should be a prerequisite that everyone has to learn has to go to driving school and take the test, and then you have to go to take the MSF course. I think it should be standard.
Do you think that there's a certain IQ that you shouldn't fall under to where you're not?
No, because I'm dumb as fuck.
That's not true.
IQ wise, I'm not very smart. You can't really judge a lot of things on IQ.
I guess you can't. Yeah. Not when it comes to driving, I guess, like reaction time. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe like your ASVAB scores or something. No, I wouldn't
I
do
don't
very
know.
well on that either.
I don't know. You only need a 20 to get in the military now. So,
I mean, honestly,
I think.
like I have, for work, I have to take a DOT physical every year. They check everything.
Blood work, kidneys. Yeah.
Inside, and then they check your reaction time, your peripherals, and then they do a full eye test and everything, your hearing test, all of the things to make sure that you can.
And now they have to make sure you speak English.
I guess that's not a prerequisite.
It is now.
To who?
That you're able to read and speak English.
Since when?
Since I'm pretty sure now, since all these drivers that come over here with green cards are
That's
killing people
not
with
true.
18-wheelers.
That's not true.
No, I want to say I read a headline, and I'll look it up here in a
Yeah,
second.
you can't be reading headlines.
You're right. But
Most of them are full of shit.
on the surface, it says something along the lines of is now a mandate per Department of Transportation that you have to know English
I don't
or
know.
whatever.
I don't know,
I can
man.
look it up.
You'd have to, because I don't know if I fully believe that.
I don't even know if I fully believe it after saying it either. Because all these headlines are full of shit half the time.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
would
the
say.
exact opposite of what it.
No, I would say so. I don't believe everything I see, and half of what I read. That's part of the problem with the world that we're living in right now.
Yeah. The DOT ELP test refers to the English language proficiency test required for commercial motor vehicles drivers by the U.S. Department of Transportation to ensure they can read and speak English.
Yeah, but I don't think it's illegal.
I don't even think I've ever heard
That's a
anybody
DOT.
take one of these.
That's a DOT. That's what I do.
Yeah. Well, anybody who is in a big rig on the road falls under DOT rules, right?
Yes.
Regulations.
Yes, and you also have to have your CDL, which is another classification.
Mhm.
So that's
And if you're also transporting hazardous material, you have to have your CFR
HAZCOM.
certification, HAZDEC.
all that good stuff. There's things in place, but the problem is, for the longest, it's been swept under the rug, I guess. And you know, it's like, look, I when you talk about like, you know, I saw that same story about the guy that, you know, killed a bunch of people.
Yeah.
And, you know, apparently he was an illegal alien, whatever. But it's just like, how often does that happen? How often does it happen with citizens, American citizens? I'm sure it happens a lot more than we hear about. It only, you know, it's like, it's kind of like the right's way of doing what the left's been doing.
Oh, here you go. So I took, I wrote, how long has the DOT ELP test been around? It said, the English language proficiency test requirement for commercial drivers has been a federal regulation since 1937. However, specific standardized DOT ELP test as an out-of-service enforcement criterion has only been strictly, consistently applied relatively recently with reinforced enforcement beginning June of 2025. That was right around the time that guy smashed into that van full of people.
No, I saw the video.
Yeah.
He's got dash cam,
Yeah.
and that's ugly. It's not
bad.
Yeah, it's not
It's
good.
really bad.
But again, I'm certain that it's happened with American citizens.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody can fall asleep at the wheel.
Yeah.
Anybody can be drunk. You know, anybody. You don't have to be. It doesn't matter what your papers are.
Yeah.
Is all I'm saying. Like, it should. The headline should just read, "A man smashed into and caused this accident." I don't think it needs to have.
There's more gray area, though, when you don't know English at all.
Well, I get
and
that.
all the signs on the road are English.
I get
You know
that,
what I mean?
but what I'm saying is, I don't know. I'm not like
People make
I'm not.
mistakes.
I'm not going to
Yeah.
bat for this dude.
No. Yeah.
I'm just all I'm saying is it is another way to politicize a really bad situation that happened. All these
Correct.
people are grieving for their loved ones that are lost. You know, like the people that were like, I guarantee you some people died. I don't know if anybody did. I didn't go that far into the story. I just watched the dash cam video.
Yeah.
I'm sure that there's some people that died, but these people are out here, they're grieving their lost loved ones that were innocent. They were just chilling, and this dude plowed into them and killed them.
Yeah.
And the media and the government, whoever the fuck it is, because, you know, government's controlled by media is controlled by government. They're all controlled by the pharmaceuticals, whatever. But what I'm saying is,
Can't let a bad situation go to waste, Jim.
that's fucked up, Pat. Don't do that.
Hey, Jim. I'm the mainstream media, Jim. We cannot let a bad situation go to waste.
Well, it's
we
the
have
way
to make
and
money on this headline.
It's not.
Jim.
Yeah, it's the way they spin it. Is all I'm saying. I don't
Yeah.
like if you want to be righteous. You know, if the right is so righteous, and they want to be righteous, and they want to be above it
Grandiose.
all, because they're, you know, that's kind of like what they're doing. They're pushing the niceness thing and the religion thing, and they're pushing all this, like, we don't get out and we don't, and which is true. You don't see a lot of that, you know, where they're out protesting, which they do protest, but it's not, you don't see it, and they don't get violent, you know, or whatever, but it has in the past. You know, just because the current administration is that way, it's like everything's cool. We're not going to send in our agent of provocateurs with you guys,
Yeah.
but with the Democrats we will.
Yeah.
And then when the Democrats are in, they send them in with the Republicans. Or, you know, it's
No side is safe.
None are
from
safe.
either
This is
side.
what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to get at. And again, this is like the second week in a row I've had to talk political shit.
Can't let a good crisis go to waste, Jim.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not gonna make a clip out of that for sure. I don't want to. I will do the opposite. I'll find where we're talking about fart jokes or something.
Memory hole it.
6'7". I saw one. Have you seen the Sora videos? The SORA videos. Sora.
Oh, yes, I have.
They did a Bruce Lee. I think it was Bruce Lee, and there was this little kid standing next to him, and he was going 6'7", 6'7", just freaking out. And he goes, say 6'7" one more time, and he goes 6'7", and he fucking karate kicked him through the wall. Oh, I sent it to Gabby.
Oh, man.
It was hilarious.
I don't know what is with this 6'7" crap.
It's a fad. It'll go away.
Gosh.
It'll go away.
I know Liam this morning said, well, Daddy, I think 6'7's dead. I said, God, I hope so. I'm ready for it to be done.
6'7", I warned you.
I warn you. That's pretty good.
Yeah, dude. Some of these videos that Sora is making, that's the tech that's making all like the Bob Ross and
what you're
Mr.
talking about.
Rogers,
Yeah.
all that stuff, and they're really good.
Yeah.
Like they sound just like them. Like whoever's running that AI or model or whatever, they fed in like every episode of Mr. Rogers
Yeah.
ever created because he sounds just like him.
Perfect.
His mannerisms, his facial features, everything. And same with Bob Ross. But there's thousands, if not millions, of hours of the both of them. Talking and being in front of a camera. So it's
I don't
like
even think they need that much anymore, do they? Only
they
a couple
don't.
minutes?
They don't. But the more you give them, the better it gets.
Yeah.
So that's why I think those are the best.
Because they're like really highly documented.
Right. Like the
things,
Bruce
yeah.
Lee one, it gets a little iffy. Like
Yeah.
his face starts looking funky and his voice don't sound quite right. Like it'll start out good. Like, oh, that sounds just like fucking Bruce Lee.
As it plays out.
And then as it goes on, like you can almost see the face shift and you're like, that's not Bruce
See,
Lee.
a year ago we were like, nah, he's got an extra finger. And then now it's like, he just doesn't sound right. What next is it
No,
going to
I mean, it's still, the videos are still like if you just watched them
be? Yeah.
and you didn't know, like you never knew Bruce Lee, but you've heard of him and you've seen like little clips or whatever, and then you saw that, you might think it was him.
Yeah. But to the trained eye.
Yeah, well, there's all kinds of like weird foxing around the edges of like any static objects, and when they move, they, it's just like, okay, there's some
Things
weird
fold on each other.
a little bit.
kinda.
Yeah, it's like obviously that this is, it's obvious
Yeah.
it's an AI. We have not. We're getting close, but
Yeah.
I mean, I think we're probably about maybe 60% closer to the uncanny valley,
You think so? Than we are to not at all.
or like on a scale of 1 to 100.
When you say uncanny value, you mean not able to
where you
distinguish
cannot
what's real
distinguish.
and fake. I
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah.
Okay.
Like if when the first video that pops up and it's perfect,
Yeah.
we're gonna and it just looks like a video of somebody.
Yeah.
That's when we're gonna be like, okay, WTF?
Yeah.
But we did get there pretty fast. Where we're at, we did get there pretty fast. I know I was saying it's gonna be way off, and I still think like what Russ was talking about, like the shit taking over and all.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're way off.
Couple generations at least.
I think at least a couple of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a scary thought, man. Scary thought. Because, like, it just seems like it's progressing so fast right now. Like, you don't see it. Like, you don't see robots marching through the street. You don't see robots on assembly lines or anything like that. But anytime you pick up your phone now and you, like, go and search shorts or what reels or whatever it may be, it's like half of them have some sort of AI in
Well,
it
because
now.
it's fun. Everybody's playing with
yeah.
it. The problem with it is the more you play with.
Say that one more time, Jim.
Yeah, let me go. Let me choose my words right.
The more you play with.
The more you use that program,
Yeah.
the more it will learn and the better it will get.
Correct.
And there's a lot of fucking people that think it's a novelty right now,
Mm-hmm.
and they're utilizing it to the utmost degree, the nth degree, like so much so that there's now this you can look this up because I'm not sure if it's true, but like I heard that they just created a law about like popular people, like celebrity likenesses, like not using them because there's been so many lawsuits about it.
So there's a law coming out on celebrity
I think it's just celebrity.
likelessness or likeness.
Yeah,
I mean?
likelessness.
Likelessness.
Likeness lawsuit. It's the one on the bottom.
There we go.
Yeah, click that bad boy. Celebrity likeness lawsuit is based on the right of publicity. I don't have my glasses on, which protects the right to control the commercial use of one's identity, including their name, likeness, voice, or image. Lawsuits arise when a person's image or likeness is used for advertising or commercial purposes without permission, even if it's a look-alike, sound-alike of deceased. Celebrities may also have rights through their estate. But this is
How do you define a celebrity?
good question.
How do you define that?
Good question.
I mean, you can't write a law on something like that, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's pretty broad, the law that they're talking about, and it may just be something that's like up, like they put it into the thing and it's waiting to be passed.
Well, and usually these things don't get passed until there's like a breaking case where they've ruled in favor of that law or
Right,
something
right.
like that. So
Well,
that's weird.
yeah,
I know Bruce Willis signed his over before.
Yeah,
he
that's
passed
not
or something
true.
like that? Oh, it's not true. Really?
Yeah, that was a rumor.
No way.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think they they're like there's a documentary out
Mm-hmm.
about Bruce Willis.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Yeah, and I think his wife actually talked about that.
But that was the same time that the writer's strike was going on, wasn't it?
What? Oh, I don't know.
That news about Bruce Willis's image and likeness being able to be used by AI.
I think it was one of those things where it seemed like it might be a possibility
Mm-hmm.
because of where he was at in his life and
I
his
gotcha.
his illness, like he might have done that. And I think that there was something, an advertisement or something that actually got made with his likeness, and
Mhm.
which is where it kind of sparked that rumor that he
Yeah.
gave permission. And I think again, you'd have to look that up. I don't know, but I think he actually, either his wife or because I don't think he's all
All
there.
yeah.
I can't remember what illness he has, but it's kind of like dementia. He comes and goes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he has like spells apparently. But yeah, I don't think that was true that he signed away his likeness.
I gotcha.
We'd have to, like I said, look that up. I don't really know.
Frontemporal dementia.
Oh, yeah, FTD.
Hold on.
I thought that was Flowers Transit Delivery.
Hold on. Confusing media reports in 20. Okay, so here, let me restart. Bruce Willis's likeness rights were the subject of a confusing media report in 2022. Let me show everybody this, which stated he had sold them to AI company Deepcake. However, Deepcake.
They can't. This is so stupid. They
I
can't
know.
even use the word because
Like
they'll get
deepfake,
fucking.
yeah. However, representatives for Willis denied these reports, and Deepcake confirmed that the actor still owns his likeness, and that they only had permission to use his digital twin for a 2021 ad campaign with future use subject to Willis decisions.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, you see if you go down, it says a spokesperson for Willis
Quickly
quickly
issue a statement
yeah.
denying any partnership. I gotcha.
Right.
Damn.
And I think by deep cake, I think they mean deep fake.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe there is a thing called deep cake. I've never heard of it.
I think that's the name of the company is Deepcake.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Mm.
I'm
You
about to
probably
find out.
click on it.
Deepcake. See, look,
No,
it doesn't even come up with anything.
no, there's nothing. They censored that because they didn't want to have that in their article, probably.
Wow, that is crazy.
But that was the AI thing. That's not even. That's an AI overview. That's not even a.
yeah, but even AI.
Well, this is their
censored
sources.
it.
This is their sources
I
here.
gotcha.
So that's where it says deep cake. I'm sure it
What?
was probably deep fake.
Is Deepcake a company? No.
Nothing coming up at all.
See? Wow.
But you have to understand, you're on Google.
That's true.
Google's very curated.
So you can't even write deep cake without it.
It doesn't even come up.
Wow.
I wonder if you used a different browser.
It's on Google. Yeah. I mean, you're talking about if I use like DuckDuckGo or
Yeah,
something
like
like that.
a different search
I
engine.
gotcha. I don't even know if you can use DuckDuck. Yeah, I guess you can from Google.
Hopefully, you don't have to like.
Oh, you do have to download some shit, I think.
Well, that's lame. Oh, there's Yahoo. You're on Yahoo right now. Ah, look at that. But it's like cooking stuff.
Deep Cake Company?
I would probably put Deep Cake AI.
Yeah, see? Oh, birthday. Okay, Deep Cake AI. Deep fake.
Yeah, it's not coming up with anything.
Wow.
I'm telling you that
They really did censor that word.
I really think they did because I really think that they were like, I don't,
But it's not even them. It was AI. I mean, they put a prompt obviously in it.
well,
to
yeah, but
censor
go back to that tab.
Here, let me go back.
Yeah, but these are the like
Look, Deep Fake Studio, Deep Cake.
yeah.
What?
It's either a typo or they censored themselves.
I mean, F is near C on the keyboard, so
Very
it
close.
could be.
But who would publish that without? Don't they have editors?
Yeah, I know. Variety magazine, right?
Yeah. Well, again, I don't hit show all. I want to see all the sources here. BBC, Freethink, Film School. Yeah, I don't know.
That's crazy.
That, and I've talked about this before. There are so many fake fucking websites now. You know, like fake.
Powered by AI.
Well, not even that. It's just people make shit up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then they make these fucking headlines up. Like, I have seen headlines, and what's fucking crazy to me is I hate going on Facebook because of this. I'll see somebody post something or reshare something, and they'll be like, yeah, yeah,
Oh, you mean like when someone shares Occupy Democrats or something?
whatever. Yeah, and then you go like, did you even read that, or was it just the headline that you saw?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's like Trump punches babies, and I'm like,
You know who the Babylon Bee is?
yeah,
Yeah. I've seen people do that with the Babylon Bee, thinking that it's a real story.
right,
Yeah.
yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like they'll post stuff like that, and I saw one that was like AB.C news,
Yeah. I've seen that too.
and I'm like, and nobody goes and looks.
Or abc.news.uk. Whatever the fuck dot whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you click on the source and go, and I'll go and investigate,
Yeah.
and then you look at like where all the contributors are, they're all they're Indian,
Yeah.
you know,
Mhm.
and all of them. There'll be like 300 contributors to this page,
Yeah.
and they're all like either from Russia, India, or they're not here.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, that's supposed to be an American news source.
Yeah. Giving me propaganda fed from another country?
Right.
Question mark?
And then you look at the actual article, and I'm like, I have Canva.
Yeah.
I can make that article
Yeah.
on Canva with some AI, just tell it what I want it to say, and it'll just prattle out bullshit.
Yep.
I
That's
don't know.
crazy.
It's crazy to me. This was the argument with the whole censorship thing. They're like, there's too many people that believe these things, and da 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 da. It's misinformation. Remember all that?
But who are they to tell us what we can and can't believe in?
Well, exactly. That's when they were like labeling
Yeah.
everything misinformation and whatnot, but and doing like checks, you know.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah, they would do a community notes is X, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
They would have a third party come in, take a look at it, deem if it was, true or false.
Right.
Half the time it'd be true.
But still, they're exactly what you
Yeah.
just said. It's like,
or half the time it'd be true 6 months later.
how do we know it's true? How do we know it's
Yeah.
fake?
Yeah.
Let people read it and come up with their own decision.
Well, you only do these things, protect information like that when you're protecting something valuable to you.
Exactly.
You know?
I mean, it's like, how do we know and I don't want to say this because I know you're going to church and you're starting to be, you're
No,
getting
yeah.
more
Go
into
ahead.
religion and
Yeah.
everything. But I'm just like, I've always thought this even since I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
How do we know what's in the Bible is real? That could
Oh,
be
yeah.
all misinformation.
Been rewritten so
Well,
many times.
it's been translated, rewritten,
Passed down.
All these stories happened before there was a written language.
and there's whole books missing out of it.
Well, it's
Book of
the
Enoch.
biggest part of it that really bugs me about the Bible or any religious text
Mhm.
is that it was all written by man.
Mhm.
And the last time I checked, we're pretty fallible. I mean, we can fuck up
Oh yeah.
and make mistakes, and some people make stuff up. Patrick, did you know that people make things up? Did you know that
We have a president that said the Epstein list was fake and said that the Hillary Clinton, all the Clintons and Obamas made all that up and it was all bullshit. Yeah, I know. We're all
he did say
fallible.
that?
He said that last month.
He said it was fake?
Trump said that the Epstein list is bullshit, that the Clintons and the Obamas made it up. Yeah,
Why would they make it up?
exactly.
Because they're definitely on it.
Yeah.
You would think
Unless he's buying him some more time and blackmailing people with the list,
you would
I
think
don't
they
know.
would for sure be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I never
Yeah.
saw a list. I don't know about any kind of
Yeah.
list.
Unless he's buying his time to blackmail him. I don't know.
Who the fuck knows? But there's some people that believe that he's on there. And I'm like, guys, let's be honest.
Yeah.
If he's on there, a lot of fucking people that you love and believe in are on there.
Mhm.
There's a lot of celebrities, a lot of politicians,
Well, not only that, but if he was on there, the
a
amount
lot of religious people are
The-
on there.
the amount of people that have come after him over the past few years, like if they would have known that he was on it, like they would have said something, in my opinion. But I don't know.
Yeah,
This is the president that's gotten the most media coverage ever.
I know, and he loves that.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he
He's
wants.
a narcissist.
A little
Yeah.
bit. But I mean, that's what he wants, and the left is giving him exactly what he wants.
Yeah.
He wants them to protest. He wants them to get crazy. He wants them to shave their head and write shit on their bare titties and walk down the street. You know, because I mean, he's not gonna say he wants that,
Yeah.
but that's what he wants. He wants, because all he does is just rile people up and get people like,
See, I told you they were crazy.
well, I'm
You
just
know.
whatever it is. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just.
Just pinning each other.
They just keep saying it. It's like getting negative comments on Facebook or on Twitter or anywhere. Fucking comment's a comment. Anytime anybody says his name, it's news,
yeah,
especially if it's someone of clout.
that's true.
I ain't nobody. You know, you're somebody.
Yeah, kind of.
But yeah, it's just like, if you really don't like the motherfucker, stop putting his name in your mouth.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's fucking kind of, some of the shit that he does is humorous. But then again, I look at a lot of our presidents that we've had in the past as kind of humorous.
Yeah.
Just saying. Some of them are really fucking hilarious. Not like unintentionally funny.
Yeah.
You know, like Grandpa Joe, that motherfucker was he was like an SNL skit show 100% of the
About
time.
Joe Biden?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like never, there was never a time when I didn't look at something that he was doing or saying and didn't laugh.
Yeah.
And then you have Kamala. I'm like, or is it Kamala or Kamala? I can never get that right. I'm sorry, guys. You know, if there's one thing I can do is respect her name. I want to put respect on her name.
Yeah.
But I can't. I mean, she sounded really fucking dumb.
I couldn't respect her authority.
No. Like anybody that sounds that fucking crazy. Look, I know I sound dumb, but I'm not running for any type of office.
Yeah.
I am a moron. Straight up. I can barely run myself out of a paper bag, okay? A wet paper bag. But you know, much less running the nation of, you know, United States of America. But I don't know. I mean, we had a president that fucking shoved a damn Cuban cigar in a girl's hoo-ha,
Yeah.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
You know, but it's like, what the fuck is going on, man? You know, so it follows suit. We had an actor, Ronald Reagan, you know, and like I feel like before Ronald Reagan, everybody was kind of like, and I don't know this because I don't know all the fucking presidents, but I feel like everybody else was like either in the military or some kind of, you know, or they were like a lifetime politician of some
Yeah.
kind. Like they had been around and knew the business for a long time.
Except Obama. Yeah.
Yeah, except him. But and then what else? I'm
Congressman
saying,
for
but
2
I'm saying
years.
way before.
Yeah.
You know, before Reagan. I mean, I feel like that was the case. I don't know. I can't say that for a fact. And hopefully everybody's losing their fucking minds in the comments. You know.
It's fine with me.
You know. I know it's not happening during the live because you would notice. But after the fact, hit me, give me something good. Call me an idiot.
Go watch last week's episode if you want to know our opinions on these people.
But I'm just like, you know, but we had an actor, we had, you know, it's just been like a fucking, it's been like Romper Room for the past fucking what?
It doesn't feel real, though.
30 or 40 years?
Like it feels all set up. Like it's staged.
It does. It
You know what
does.
I mean?
It's literally a popularity contest. It's like who.
But not even the popularity from the U.S. people.
No,
It's
I'm
like
just.
the popularity of the people that are already in
Yeah.
economic or in politics. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's what I'm saying. Like whoever's popular at the time, and then when people like citizens would vote, like this is why growing up when I would see people voting and stuff, I'm like, why are you voting? You know, like what are your what's your criteria for voting for someone? That would that was always like I would think about that. As soon as I was old enough to vote, I was like, how do I vote? You know, what's the criteria? I was never taught that in school. Like, what's a good criteria to have? Which I guess is a good thing because I could have been indoctrinated into a specific brand of government. But it's like, you know, it's just something no one really ever talked to me about. I kind of had to figure it out on my own. And still, you don't really know because it took me 20 years to figure that part out. And then another fucking 20-something years to figure out that it really doesn't matter who you put in there. Shit's still going to be fucked. they're all money hungry fucking
Mhm.
assholes, and they, allegedly, and they just all they want to do is they just want to make that money, and
Mhm.
and that's it. And the best way to do it is to go to war. You
Debt
know,
or trade stocks.
yeah, have
Yeah.
insider trading.
Yeah. Well, I think I told you about that book, War is a Racket by Smedley Butler.
Yeah, no, I've
Yeah.
heard of the book.
Yeah. I mean, we've been doing it for a long time.
Oh yeah.
Since-
Well, I mean, who was Eisenhower that warned when he was
Mhm.
leaving office about the military-industrial complex?
yeah.
And everybody's like,
Government-
yeah.
Reagan was saying the government's not your friend before he left. Yeah. Kennedy, he didn't get his last word out.
Yeah. There's a funny joke by a comedian named Nick DiPaolo
Mm-hmm.
about Kennedy.
Let me hear it.
I think we should just look it up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ruin it.
All right.
Since we're not, we're not monetized. Hopefully we won't get the episode pulled for copyright. But Nick DiPaolo, and then put JFK.
This one right here.
Let's see, no, that's a roasting. It's going to be an older, when he was younger. It's been a long time. I heard this joke probably 30 years ago. Well, that's 8 minutes.
I don't see it.
It's hard to find shit.
Oh, look at that.
My guy. Oh, we just went off. Go back up. Type in after joke. Type in condom. You put an E at the end
Oops.
of condom. That's not there.
Sorry, I don't use them that often.
It's okay, buddy. Still love you. It's crazy.
He's got a lot of sets.
Yeah, no, he's got a lot, but I mean, these are newer.
Yeah, I don't see anything about JFK.
Go back up to the shorts right there. No, that's a roast.
Yeah. I don't see
Anyways, he was like, it was actually a joke about condoms. So that
Okay.
might be, you might look that up instead.
it. Okay.
Condom joke.
Let's see. Oh. Might be on this special, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want to watch the whole fucking special. It's gonna be, he'll look really young in the video whenever you see it.
I don't see it, Bubba.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. Maybe it wasn't him. In my brain, it was him.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
never forget the joke. He's like, guys, can you feel anything with a fucking condom on? I can't feel anything. You could slam my dick in a car door and I wouldn't feel anything. So, I mean, and I reference that a lot. I say that a lot. I think it's hilarious. And then he goes, if JFK was wearing a condom on his head, he'd still be alive. And he goes, could you imagine that? And he's like, I am the finest piece of ass in these United States. I have a condom on my head.
That's funny.
I knew I butchered it,
Yeah,
but you get it.
I get the concept.
Yeah, it was a funny fucking joke when he said it. I love Nick DiPaolo. He's one of my favorite comedians. But yeah, not sure where I was going with that and why I had to go there. But the fuck are we talking about?
JFK presidents.
Yeah, I don't know. They all suck.
They all suck
Yeah,
equally.
and then the people behind them suck even worse.
Yeah, that's why they didn't get there.
They did. Well,
That's why they didn't get to the president's spot because they suck
Oh.
even more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did hear that they're pushing term limits now. Finally,
yeah. I don't think it'll ever happen.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, I mean the people that vote for term limits are going to vote against themselves
Right.
to stay in longer. It just doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Who makes the decisions on the term limits? The people who are trying to put term limits on.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah.
Come on, people.
Well, it's-
wake up.
I understand career politicians. I get it.
Yeah.
But there needs to be a point where it's like, okay, you're 80.
Yeah.
What are you still doing? You know, like I like the fact that there are some people that have been around. They understand. They know the job. They're really good at the job. They're proficient.
Mm-hmm.
But then, you know, most people in most jobs, they usually only work, what, 20, 25 years, and then they retire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. they
These
have to at a
motherfuckers
certain
have
point.
been working for 30, 40 fucking years and more.
Well, not only that, like these people came up in a world where nobody knew anything about shit like that's going on today, Bitcoin,
Mhm.
AI, whatever whatever the modern day topic is, and now they've been there since the invention of the internet,
Yeah.
and then now they're all the way to here.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you can't expect them to keep up with the times. is what
Yeah,
I'm saying. You
and
know what
that
I mean?
that's another thing that I keep saying. It's another trope that keeps popping up, and it's like I'm starting to see other people say it now, but it's like, guys, like what you just said, like guys, I know when you were coming up and when you got hired in and you got sworn in or whatever,
and you bought your house for 4 raspberries.
yeah, that there was no internet and you could keep secrets, but now everyone has a phone. There's a camera everywhere.
There's recording devices.
There's
everywhere.
recording devices everywhere. And if you think that for 1 minute, even if it's not salacious, that someone's not going to share it, you on crack.
Yeah.
You on the good crack
Yeah.
because it's going to get out. So there's no more secrets. It's done. Those days are done.
George Orwell is here.
Yeah, it's like over with. I mean, it's pretty much, I mean, and they're the ones that kind of did it. You know?
Patriot Act.
Well, yeah.
Shit
Yeah,
like
you know,
that.
like making it legal for them to tap your fucking phone and read
Yeah.
your fucking text messages and
All they need is your phone
emails
number.
and this and that. And I'm just like,
All they need is your phone number.
and we know this, but yet and still nobody ever talks about that. They talk about Orange Man. That's all anybody wants to
We're
talk
just
about.
sheep, Jim.
Mm-hmm.
Just sheep.
It's like, guys, come on. There's bigger fish to fry, bro.
And our wool is the taxes we provide.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I guess we got, what, 3.5 more years to figure out if this guy is going to, like, completely dismantle the government and our country.
I don't
I
think
mean,
it'll happen.
The United States, there was something, was it Russell that was talking, he was saying something about how the country is, like, falling apart or something. I'm like, well, this is an experiment. And the United States hasn't been around that long. There's countries out there that are,
About to be 250
they're
years.
way older
Yeah.
than us, and it's like they're not even doing that great. Okay, I mean, but at least over here, you can say what you want to say, and for the most part, you know, you're fine. You might get scrutinized in comments, or somebody may come after you, whatever, in the on your posts. But other than that, you can pretty much say whatever the fuck you want.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and there's an anonymity thing with like things like X and certain platforms where you don't have to put your real name. You don't have to put your fucking face on it. I think you do that, I think it's going to solve a lot of bullshit. It's also going to
do what? Give anonymity to everybody?
no, like you can't use you have to use a face pic. Like it has to be
Has to be you.
it has to be a picture of you
Gotcha.
in your profile. It has to be your real name. You know, I think, I mean, I say that and I'm like, well, that's kind of censory too. You know, I mean, it's like a backhanded censor.
Yeah.
So I can't really say that for sure. I can't like go to fucking town on that. I can't hang my hat.
Yeah, because
on
then
that.
you're giving them the tools to be able to track you down if you have an opinion that they don't like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the basis of censorship.
Yeah.
You know?
I think if people would just stop raising assholes,
Yeah.
that's the problem. There's
Maybe
too many
hug their
fucking
children every now and then.
there's too many fucking kids entitled that they're coming up and they're just like completely, like you just see them.
Yeah. Hug your kids and tell them no every now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of that,
yeah.
and I was talking to, my girlfriend today about that. It was just like, or actually we were talking last night. Our job as parents is to prepare our children for all the hardships of the world.
Mm-hmm.
It is not my job to indoctrinate my kid into a line of thinking, into a line of belief. I want them to think and believe how they want to.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want. I want free thinking children, but I also want them to understand the pitfalls of the world.
Mm-hmm.
You know, well, you could think this way, and you know, maybe
But you're
You-
lying to yourself.
no, maybe you'll be fine. And if you think this way, maybe you'll be fine.
Yeah.
But it could go either way. I'm just talking about consequences. They
Mhm.
need to be taught that there is a equal and opposite reaction. Is an equal and opposite reaction to every action.
Yeah.
You know, there's something. No matter what you do, if you do something good, you get good shit.
Mm-hmm.
If you do something bad, you know, you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that kind of logical thing is like something that I think our children are missing.
Yeah.
I believe that is the term for that, I believe, is called common sense. I could be wrong,
Could be.
but common sense, teach them how to like balance a checkbook,
Mm-hmm.
you know, which I say that not literally because we don't use checks anymore, but balance your fucking account.
Monthly expenses.
You know,
Yeah.
check. Yeah, everything's electronic, and people are just like, swipe it, swipe it, swipe it.
Yeah.
You know, Apple Pay, bitch. Look at your fucking account occasionally, and just
Mhm.
take record of everything, and make sure you're not like broke.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and in conjunction with that, you know, this thought that we've always been told, oh, you can do anything you want. You know, when you get older and you grow up, you can be anything you want. You can do anything and you can be anything you want. And to a certain extent, I think that's true. To a certain extent. And what I mean by that is I think that it's like you can try to do anything you want. You can try to be anything you want. It isn't always going to work out. Say you want to be a serial killer. You're probably going to get caught.
Yeah.
And you're most likely going to jail. You know, that's a bad example.
As the father and stepbrothers would say, sometimes you just got to grow up. You can't be a fucking dinosaur forever.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be a fucking dinosaur. One of the most important things that my dad taught me as a kid was always ask the question why. Because it's less dangerous to know the lie than to believe in it.
I love your dad.
Yeah. It's less
I love
dangerous
him.
to know the lie than to believe in it.
I love your mom too, and I saw her the other day when I came over to your house
Yeah.
for dinner, and you weren't there.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. It's fine. You know, of course, we missed you, but it was nice to see Gabby and Liam. At any rate, your mom stopped by, and I got to talk to her for a little bit, and she's just working her little tail off over there.
Mhm.
And I thought about, we already had your dad on.
Yeah.
We should probably have your mom on.
Okay.
You know,
I'm
and
down.
yeah, she works for the Humane Society.
Yeah, Clay County Humane
Yeah,
Society.
Clay County Humane Society.
She's the head foster coordinator.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that, and I love. She has always been like an animal lover,
Mhm.
you know, and I am as well. You know, I think about it, and I'm like, I wish I could do more.
Yeah, she worked at the zoo in her early 20s.
Wow, really?
Yeah, Jacksonville Zoo.
Well, don't tell me too much,
Yeah.
but now I know a little. I can ask
Yeah.
questions for sure. We're gonna set that up.
Okay.
Yeah, you can book that for me.
I'll have her tell you about Jackson the chimp. Jackson the chimp.
Jackson the chimp.
Yep.
Whose face did he rip off?
No, nobody's face.
Oh,
No. I almost threw shit at my dad once, but actually he did throw shit at my dad once.
because I've got. Let's see. Today is the 1st. Happy November. Is your Christmas trees up yet? No, I think. So on the 8th, we've got the Pico Princess. I haven't booked anybody for the 15th, and then Connor.
I will
be-
not be here the 15th.
Where the fuck are you going?
I'll be in Orlando. We'll talk more offline.
No.
Yes.
Easy. If you're out there, I may be
Alright.
hitting you up again. Well, it depends on who I got.
Well, you
coming.
know what the 15th is, right?
Oh,
How dare
how
you,
dare me!
Jim?
I know I'm a bad granddad.
Ah!
No, I know what it is, but
I know you know. I know you know that I know that you know.
so that y'all are taking them to Orlando.
Mhm.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. I can forgive that.
Okay.
But I'm gonna keep rocking.
There you go.
Keep on rocking in the free world. Yeah, it's my grandson's birthday. Anyways, yeah, I knew that.
So 11:15.
So yeah, I got to get somebody for that, and
Okay.
now I need a producer for that.
Ah,
But on the
we're all
22nd,
learning.
Connor and I think Shannon is coming. I don't know. He didn't
Okay.
confirm, but one or both of them will be here from the Who Are You podcast, because we've been talking for like months now about trying to get them back in here.
hmm
And I know you see them
Every day.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
day. And I'm like, bro, I miss you, man. And he's like, yeah, I miss you too, man. We had a little moment.
I know every day, at least once a week, Connor's like, "Yeah, man. So when are you coming on the pod?"
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, I don't even know. I don't
You
even
just
know.
got to roll over there, bro.
Yeah, I do. I might just have to go over there one day after work.
Yeah.
Something I don't know.
Let me know. I'll go with you.
Okay.
But yeah, so my booking guests is a challenge.
Mhm.
Okay, I know Connor's had to deal with that challenge. I know if you're a podcast out there and you just talk and you don't there are some people that don't have guests. They
Mhm.
wouldn't understand. But we do live, and it's like we like to have guests. I want to meet someone new every week, learn about them, and in turn, you get to learn about them as well.
Yeah.
So I love that. That's my favorite. That's me being social.
Mhm.
But it is a fucking difficult task. It really is.
Mhm.
And as of late, and I know I mentioned this to you a couple weeks ago, whatever, but I've been thinking about just recording it
Mhm.
and not doing live anymore. I'm not going to change anything.
Yeah.
So whatever happens, happens.
The only aspect that you're changing is the live part of it, really.
Yeah, because we can record the same way that we can go
Mhm.
live. It's not that important for me to have people show up in the live, as long as they show up afterwards and watch or listen to the podcast in retrospect. But it's not like super important for me for people to show up to the live. I don't really, I love it.
Mhm.
I love interacting with people, especially when they like ask questions and get involved. I love that. But you keep looking at the screen. There's
I'm just
somebody in
looking.
there.
Oh, I'm just looking.
But yeah, so but it's not like something that's like, but yeah, it's fucking difficult,
Yeah. Well,
So
I feel like a lot of people don't understand how much goes into this. You know what I mean? Like, not only the time that you got to set a couple
unless
hours
they're
aside.
doing it,
Yeah, unless they're doing it. You got to set a couple hours aside, but like just to get here to all of this, it took so freaking much. And it's like there's really a little finite amount of respect for it. Not as much as there should be, in my opinion. But
well, the learning process and the learning curve to get here is a steep one. It's not small. Okay, it took me a long time to figure this out, and to get good at it. I'm not even that good. Like some people, it's so funny to me when people are like, man, you're really good at what
Yeah.
you do. I'm like, I'm really not. Maybe you saw some episodes where
Yeah.
I did an okay job,
I think you're pretty good.
but I don't think that I'm the best out there. I mean, I know I have a lot of room to grow, is
Mhm.
all I'm saying. Like, I know this. I'm not taking anything away from people that are like more professional than me, or actually know how to interview people. I don't really know how to do that. That's why we have these conversations, and I don't do a lot of research so that I can be earnest and be like, I really want to know these things about you. And when
Yeah.
you say things, it sparks another question in my brain, and then it can just park it there until I really want to listen to what everything they have to say. Like, I would use Bruce as a good litmus test for future guests. And the reason I say that is and Russell, because if I let those two guys, I could ask one question and they will go on for an hour.
Mhm.
And I love that because I get to just absorb, and there's a lot of information coming at me. And, my goal is not to be the star of the show. There is a certain podcast that I listen to that the host speaks a lot, almost to the point where it's like, there's been times when I've been listening to those podcasts and I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
The dude's trying to talk. Your guest is trying to talk. Now, if it's just like him and the producer, or him and a friend, or another person in his industry, like, I get it. Y'all are just having a go back and go between whatever, back and
Conversation.
forth conversation. So it's like, yeah, I get those. You're gonna talk more,
Yeah.
but I really like. I like to hear the guest more.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's just one of those things. Like I don't want to be the star of the show. That's not what it's about. It's about the guest. Today it's about us.
Mm-hmm.
So we're the star of this show.
Talk about whatever the fuck we want.
Basically,
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about like finding out your troubled past or where you started in your journey or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I like to hear those things,
Mhm.
because it's interesting to me what the stimulus was for someone's path.
Mhm.
Like what was it? There was a thing that happened,
Yeah.
and I look at it like the multiverse. Because it's like I will literally think about this as they're telling me, and I'm like, you could have taken a different path and gone a completely different
Yeah.
direction, but you instead went this way, and now you're this, and you're doing this, and you're successful. So it's just like, it's interesting to me, and I think it's interesting to some people out there that like to
Yeah.
listen. At least 230 people, something like that.
Somewhere around there. Yeah.
Yeah. So and FYI, humans, I need to start posting more shorts on YouTube so I can up the traffic.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm so stagnant on there. The only time we post anything really is just
The live or
the live.
yeah.
Oh, I did post our our unboxing.
Oh, I did see that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent you
I saw
the
your email.
Yeah, I sent you the
Or the
Dropbox,
Dropbox
link.
link. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's up there, guys. If you want to see Patrick and I doing an unboxing on the a Rodecaster video, you can go check it out on this page as well. We didn't talk a lot about specs and all that good stuff, but we've had some time to really play with it. And once we figured it out, it's pretty fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's leaps and bounds. Like if you do anything with video production and you're like, I've been using an A10 Mini, this is a definite upgrade and well worth the money. Like that, literally, you can bypass your computer and just stream with that. And maybe we should try it one day. Maybe
Maybe might
Yeah.
be cleaner.
could be.
You know,
Could
less stuff
be.
that's going through.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we could still figure out how to like hook the computer up to it and
Mhm.
use it as a I'm
Yeah.
sure there's a way to do all of that. But it's got so many inputs. There's fucking 4 HDMIs and 5 USB-Cs.
Mhm.
There's 2 microphone inputs. There's headphone outs and monitor outs. There's so much stuff. And then the program that goes with it, you can like set up all the scenes and do all
Mhm.
that stuff, which you've seen already. Patrick's been playing with some of that stuff, which makes clips really easy.
Oh yeah. Oops.
No, it's fine. But I do I'll go, oh shit.
Shit, yeah.
When I'm like recording, because I literally, when I make clips, if you guys want to make clips of this podcast, feel free. I want you to do that. Whatever we're talking about, cut it up, chop it up, make me say I like dicks in my ass. I don't care. You can
What
cut.
do now.
Yeah. Now I just said it, so you can just cut it however you want and make it. I'm just saying, people can do that. Editing is a fun tool.
Yeah, it is.
So
Was that guy Ping Trip? Have you, to name the podcast, JRE.
oh
He'll go in and cut it up, and it's like one of David Goggins telling this comedian, "You're a fat piece of shit."
he's talking to
Yeah. Stavros.
no,
Stavros
was it?
Halkias?
I thought it was what's his name.
Nah, it was Stavi, baby.
Oh, okay.
It was Stavi and David Goggins.
I got you. But yeah, it's a good piece of equipment. It's kind of pricey, but it's worth the money. And I have full faith that it will do everything that we need it to do.
Oh, I think so too.
So yeah.
This shit's funny. I think I've shown you this before.
See, there's one there too with Shane Gillis.
Popeye.
Fucking ads.
Fucking ads.
I'm not buying. What do you call it?
No.
I just ate a waffle 2 days ago. I was eating a waffle. It's so good. Let's do it.
We're not doing shit. You're fat. You're eating all day long.
I'm gonna go ahead back in there and eat some food.
Go be fat. Go be real fucking fat.
This weekend I ate at Denny's and Waffle House. Both were pretty good.
You want to be fat?
I'm not that fat.
Lies.
No.
Lies.
No.
So many fucking lies, dude.
No.
You're fat as fuck. I'm a realist, bro. I know who you are.
Stop, dude.
So you can't come around me bullshitting me, man. You're in the fucking dungeon. Your life fucking sucks. You know you suck. You know that you're a born loser.
So
Who are you?
Stop it right there. This guy has way too much time on his
Dude.
hands. He found every piece of that video, of each one of those different videos
Conversation,
of different conversations. They weren't on a podcast
No,
together.
They weren't.
So those are from 2 different podcasts,
Yeah.
maybe 3. And he found all these facial expressions, just like facial expressions, and and then like
I went to Waffle House and IHOP this weekend.
right. It's just like, it's crazy. I hate clipping my own shit.
Yeah.
I fucking have the worst time doing it. When I get a good one that I like, I'm like, cool, woo, and then I'm done. I know I've got hours and hours of content that I could be making,
Yeah.
but I'm just so bad at it. And like when like not to it's gonna sound like I'm sucking on Bruce's wee wee or something, but he like made some of his own that were similar to the format that I use, which is extremely helpful because it just kind of blends right in with my page.
Yeah.
Which I don't even care about. It could look completely different. I think Marshall, I think he'd made a couple of clips back in the day, and it was completely different than anything that I do. And which I love. Get creative, have fun with it. Is all I'm saying. But damn, that's just a lot of time on your
Yeah,
hands.
it is. I know. I made one video catching that shark, cap cut, like 30-second video. It took me like almost an hour. Like, what the hell?
Yeah,
What the hell?
it ain't no joke.
Yep.
Well, I don't know if you saw that last video I posted on Instagram.
I don't really get on Insta.
Oh, and I put it on TikTok as well, but which I'm logged into my TikTok now. Open it up.
Let's see.
I think I'm logged in. It might log you out. I don't know.
Right here. Boop.
Yep. No, I'm in there. What is that?
Passkey.
No, just refresh it. All right, go to, where's my page?
Right here?
Yeah, view profile.
This one?
This one. Well, both of them, but this one.
Oh, I did see.
Okay, so I need your advice. This blurry photo thing, I can't figure out how to do it. You got to push the button, twist the camera just at the right time. What's your advice on it? Should I even try it? Is it cool? Do you really want my advice? Yeah, I want your advice. Wouldn't ask if I didn't. Don't. Just don't. And that's my advice to you. Yeah, my acting is shit. Really? Okay. No more blurry photos. Good call.
Good call.
Honestly, I was just like wanting to use that video technique. Oh, what? Play the other one. That one.
This one?
Yeah. Did you hear the fart? And then I scooted over a little bit. Yeah. I'm having fun with that technique.
I like that.
It's not hard. Literally, all you need is like a camera. You can use your phone. You just film where you're in one spot saying a thing, and then if you want to do it really good, script it out, like both lines for both different characters. The way I did it was harder because I already can't remember shit. But I had to I said the one thing. So when I had my man bun in and I was sitting here, I said everything I said, and then I had to remember what I said.
Yeah.
And
How long it took you.
And the time in between. And it was almost perfect. But that shit took me to edit. It probably took me about hour and a half, 2 hours.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But I shot it in log, which I know you don't. Do you know what log is? Log is like raw photos.
Okay.
You know what a raw photo
Yeah.
is? It's like a negative, and it hasn't been had any. It's like no color processing at all. No sharpening, no detail. It's just flat. And I shot everything, and I've been doing that this week. Even for my stories on Instagram, I've been shooting them in log, taking them back in, color grading them. You get a lot better quality. It looks better. And like I said, I've kind of devoted myself. I'm like, maybe this will be the fucking thing that sets me apart. And then I posted a clip of a dude, this Indian guy. He was like, what am I doing? He's like, what am I doing? We fucking edit for hours and edit, and we shoot. We go here, we go there. I risk my fucking life over here. Almost died over there, trying to get content, create content. And he's like, look at this shit. This girl, 10 seconds, puts a camera in her front of her face and fucking, lip sync the song. And he's like, look at this shit, 10 seconds. 1 billion views. 1 billion likes.
That's
what
crazy.
the fuck? And he's like, I'm over here and the fucking internet is just fucking me. I was like, I feel that son of a bitch. Like, I mean, it's just probably going to be something that is going to be no one cares about. But as far as for me, it's just one of those things. It's like, well, this is what I'm going to do now.
Yeah.
I'm going to make things way harder for me, but I'm still going to do the thing.
Yeah.
So like every podcast, normally I'll hold my phone up and do a fucking thing. And I did a live the other night, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to still do that with my phone. Because I don't have time to sit down when the guest gets here and video them in log and video you and me saying something and then take it all in and chop it up together. I don't have that. I don't have time like that to do that. But if I did it earlier in the day, I could. But I'm going to try and use the video, like recording video on my phone as little as fucking possible. That's one of the things that bugs the shit out of me. It's like there's no effort put into anything anymore.
It does not.
Nobody
It sells too.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's like no one puts any fucking effort into anything. And I'm like, why? Why don't you put, if it's something that you do, have a little care about it, you know, like put a little effort into this shit. Like I see people go on lives on Instagram and on TikTok all the fucking time, and it looks like and sounds like absolute fucking garbage. And that is, if there's nothing else that I pride myself on, it's like I want the shit to look good and I want it to sound good. The subject matter is not always there, which is one of those things that like it's got to be a part of the equation.
Yeah. I mean, it's part of every podcast, in my opinion.
Yeah.
There's certain shit I don't want to listen to
even TikToks and Reels, you know.
Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah, there's a lot of shit that I tune out nowadays.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to fucking.
Well, with TikTok, it's like it doesn't really even have to have substance. It don't. Like if you know these little tricks, like there's a guy that I follow on TikTok. He's an Asian dude, and he's always laying in his bed, and he looks like his face is all squished up, and he's like,
Oh, I know you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
I know you're talking about.
And like he takes other people's videos. They're like, you'll
like-
never. He does. He just lays there like
reacts
this.
to it like, what the fuck?
Yeah. He'll tell you. He's like, you'll never guess what we found in this 200-year-old safe. And it'll cut to him. He's like, they didn't find anything. It was empty.
That's fun.
And then it'll say time saved 1.5 minutes.
Ah.
I'm like, this is my new favorite creator. I love this. This is what the internet's for.
Yeah.
That other bullshit, the shit that he's making fun of, that's bullshit.
Yeah. Waste of fucking time.
Waste of time.
Yeah.
And
I hate those videos where it's like the caption will be like, dude gets killed, something crazy,
yeah.
right? And it's nothing.
Clickbait.
It's fucking nothing.
Yeah, clickbait. Or like, that was funny because there was this one thing. This girl was like, 5 things that will make me run away from a relationship or whatever. And she just said the tagline, like the headline, and then it clicked over to him, and he goes, "She never said any of the 5 things." And it's like time saved, 2 minutes 34 seconds. I'm like, thank you for that. Thank you.
That's crazy.
But yeah, there's these little tricks where you say something grabby at the beginning, and it's like
a
and
Mr.
then
Beast
you
video.
put in the comments or something. You put in the description like, "Watch till the end.
Yeah.
You'll never believe," and then nothing happens.
Yeah.
But you sat there and watched that video,
5, 10,
however
whatever.
long.
Yeah.
And if you stay 15 seconds on a video, they get paid.
That's crazy.
So, I guess I got to start being, and that's another thing with this podcast. I know how clickbait works. I understand this. There's a big photographer creator on YouTube that I follow, and he talks about this a lot. He's got a podcast, and they talk about it a lot because he tries to use attention grabbing headlines or subject or whatever, description in the
That's how Mr. Beast
title
got his.
in the title. So, but the thing that he fucks up is he tries to make sure there is an element of truth into it, where if it's really clickbait, you have to take something, bend it so far that it's not even relevant.
It's not even like to what you clicked on to begin with.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like,
I got what you mean. So
this man dies while driving a car.
Yeah.
And then it's like showing this old dude driving, and then 20 years later he passed away.
Ah,
The fuck?
that's funny.
So it's
Yeah.
like I just don't want to do that. I don't want to lie to people. I don't want to.
Man was murdered in streets in cold blood. Well, he was a serial rapist. So
Right. Whatever it is, or whatever it is, whatever the fucking headline is. I don't want to do that. I don't want that to be me. That's not. It's gross, man.
Yeah.
And the people that fucking click on that shit, if I see stuff like that, I go way out of my way to not click on it or swipe on it. Like if I see it, I'm like, go, get out of
Yeah.
here. I don't even want to give it a second thought.
You can almost see it through the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Or through the,
well, like on TikTok, you're just swiping up.
Yeah.
And if I see somebody pop on like that and it's not that guy, I'm like, okay, no, go get it out
Yeah.
of here. I don't even want to spend a half a second on there because your algorithm.
Yeah.
If you stay too long on a video, they're gonna start
5
feeding
things you can do to get all the wrinkles out of your forehead.
you. Yeah, and then they never give you anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing.
And when you get in there, it's like they'll start talking about you'll never guess. Like I came home and and they're just talking about
Yeah.
nothingness. And at
Yeah.
the end, they're like, okay, to get the wrinkles out of your forehead, buy my 10-step program. It's only $1,000, and
Yeah.
you need to buy all these products from me.
If you want that one to work, you got to
Yeah, there's that. That's an annoyance on just TikTok in general, but Facebook and Instagram is getting there. Ads, okay? There's now an affiliate program on TikTok. There's been for years, but it's become so big because people have made a lot of money off of it. They're basically, the TikTok shops. That's all that shit is comprised of either Temu or Amazon. They're an affiliate with Amazon.
Just a direct link.
They're an Amazon seller, and they take a link and then they put it and make a video, and then they drop the link into the TikTok shop.
Yep.
And then if you buy anything off of there, it basically comes from Amazon, and they get a chunk, and then you get the product. There have been times that there's like a discount or whatever, like 10%, whatever it is. I will never buy anything through that app.
Yeah.
Ever. My bank information's not even set up in there. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I'll see something that's cool that I like.
And then I'll go to Amazon myself.
I'll go to Amazon
Yeah.
myself and buy it.
Yep.
Exactly.
I just stay away from TikTok altogether.
I know.
Yeah,
It's brain rot.
Yeah.
Sometimes I need it.
Yeah.
I have time set out, like carved out of my day for a little bit of brain rot.
Yeah.
I just, it's like, it literally is escapism. It's like the real world's out there. Yuck. And you go into TikTok and sometimes you laugh.
That's so sad.
Ain't it?
How many people live like that, you think?
I mean, one for sure that I
Yeah.
know of.
No, but like you're not doing it
No, it's not like all day, every day.
like self-deprecating, you know what I mean? Where it's like, thank the world. But I can only imagine how many people live with that mindset where it's like, I'd rather be on here because everything around me is such fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? It's just sad.
It is sad.
It's sad.
This is what the world's coming to, though. Where are we at?
Hour 25.
Okay. You want to wrap her up?
You can if you want.
Get back over there and see your family?
Yeah, man.
Your
You
family?
gonna enjoy that sarma?
I'm going to
Oh,
fuck
yeah?
that food up, dude. You have no idea.
You ready?
Yeah. All right, we're calling it a night, guys. Love you guys. And something I learned, I got to stop saying you guys. I love you. Because there's usually only one viewer. It makes them feel like they're a part of a group that they don't know. But I love you. And I will see you in the next week's episode. And come and join us, will you? Hit that subscribe button while you're waiting. Or while you're waiting on next week's episode. I might upload something. Who knows? I've got another unboxing I did. I can't remember what Oh, it was for this boom arm. I may never upload that, but anyways, go check out me and Pat on the unboxing of the Rode video. It's kind of funny. It's kind of cool. I kind of,
Put a lot of time into it. Yeah.
I razzed you a little bit in the video, but anyways,
That's fine.
I love you, and I will see you next week. Bye.